radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Relative. Hey guys. Hey Chuck, come over in Discord if you want. Not, no worries.
The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I'll have to leave to do that.
Ah, no problem, man. No worries about it.
The pit exit looks clear.
Standings. Relative. Let's go ahead and reset. Sorry, I was just trying to get the everything to come up on screen. Looks like we need to adjust some things though. Let's take a look. For some reason, resolution issues, you know. Okay, I think everything is fine now. Alright, let's get back out there. Okay, so here we are. Hopefully we don't get slammed, dive bombed by midfield motorsports guys, Tom Jenkins and Brad Husty, like happened to me at Lime Rock. Supposedly I left the door open, but yeah, I wouldn't race those guys that way. I guess now I have to.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. That's a new fastest lap for Jenkins. 2:15.3.
See how graphics acts up now. Hopefully it all works well and goes well. But yeah, I am curious to see how much frame rate will drop once we get onto the front straight.
Yo.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good, good.
Nice. Good to see you out here.
Oh, I need some fucking time in this car. I suck.
Yeah. Well, it's the damn chicanes here that really screw it for you. You know, it's like if you're 1 inch over too far, you'll just throw the car.
Yeah, and that second chicane, if you even touch that second curb, you lose all your momentum.
Exactly, yeah. It's so hard to get out of there after that.
And because the car's so small, I find I'm turning the wheel too much.
Fastest
Oh,
lap
yeah,
for
yeah.
Jenkins, 2:15.2.
Yeah, it's like you got to play with different braking points and then different entries, right? Different lines entering the corner, and it's so hard to finally get it to flow through those chicanes. Because I drove that car too here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, right now I'm so slow that I don't think I can keep up with the draft.
Well, at least you guys will be faster than the Toyotas. But you know what I've been hearing is guys are gonna, at least the Toyotas are gonna try to use, if they get up to an MX-5, they're gonna try to use them with the draft and bump draft to get away from everyone else. But you know, you got to get lucky to have that work out.
Yeah.
Sector 1 time is good.
But you know, even if you lose the draft, I mean, some of those guys that are going to be in the draft, it's highly likely they'll be pulling bonehead moves going into the chicanes. So
What?
you can always pick things up.
That's shocking.
I know, right?
All right, let's try this again. So if that's the case, I should probably be looking at one of Chris's laps. I should do.
Yeah, Chris had a pretty fast lap here.
See
And
where
I
he's
shared the
braking.
setups. I don't know if you grabbed the MX-5 setup to play with it.
I did.
But-
I grabbed both
okay.
of them.
Cool.
You're a little short fuel.
We need to find a 10th in
if
Sector
this
2.
server has the correct fuel.
Okay.
All right, let's see what these.
Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly at that time as far as the fuel.
Yeah, he's doing.
He's
Oh,
at
he's a little
2:14.
inconsistent. Well, he's
Oh,
trying
okay.
shit too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been in and out of the pits, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna take his 14.4, 14.6, 14.5. That's a lap I'll look at. Oh, back it up.
Yeah, like when I first grabbed that setup, you know, and I was trying it, I then thought, oh, I'll just
You're
match
currently
the
0.5
rebound and
ahead of
bump on the
P2.
shocks.
You've just
and
done a
it seemed to feel pretty good.
2:14.7.
All right. Let's see what we got. Actually, I should have started here. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps in the 14s.
Yep. I think you guys will be okay. You'll be getting into those.
Yeah, I know. I always do better than I think I'm gonna do, but
Right.
I just hate feeling like I'm the worst driver on the planet.
Oh, man, you're not. You'll see. By the time the season's over, you'll be
All right, Ed,
looking
you've got
back and
half your fuel
reflecting and be
left.
like, oh, it went pretty well.
Sector 1
At least
time's
I hope
okay.
so.
Well, yeah, I made it further than I thought. That's the common
Yeah.
thing.
Well, like I said, man, that was an awesome drive at Motorsport.
Hey, consistency pays off, man. I don't have to be the fastest.
That's basically what we have going for ourselves, you know, when we don't have that raw pace.
Oh, he's like letting off so much earlier than I am.
I've been trying to brake earlier but softer, and then that way I'm not like upsetting the balance of the car so much.
Yeah, like his
And-
car isn't nosediving at all.
Yeah, that's what I kind of started noticing, and that seems to help to get to the chicanes properly.
Sector 2 time is good.
Okay. He's hardly moving the wheel.
Yeah, it's like so hard for me to be smooth like some of those guys.
Okay. Alright, less brake. Brake a little earlier. Don't crank that wheel.
New fastest lap for Jenkins, 2:14.7. Okay, Ed, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. You're now 0.7, quicker than second place. Sector 3 time is quick.
Well, it'll be interesting for sure. I just ran a 214 flat, but I know I can't do that all the time.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
You did a 214 flat?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, man. Haha, Tom Jenkins spun. That's the guy that fucking dive bomb into me in the final corner of Lime Rock so him and his teammate could get by.
Ugh.
Yep.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
I was pissed at first, but you know, I guess once they show you how they want to be raced, then I'm gonna do the same.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm faster than him.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Standings.
know.
Liters left.
From the GT4s, but I have to tell you, when they're in GT4s,
Yeah.
they're all
Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah, it seemed to. I mean, I saw those races. They seemed to be pretty good there, you know.
the awareness was great. In
Okay.
fact, it got to the point where I felt like I was the wild one.
Yeah.
Because
Well, that's good to hear, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, you could literally attack them anywhere, and there was no issues.
I wonder why. Maybe they feel like they can do more bumping, rubbing and bumping in these cars. I don't know.
It's the car too, right? I mean,
Yeah.
1,000.
I know
The
when
way
you
it
sit in a
reacts.
car in real life,
Watch your speed. Activate limiter.
the
Yeah.
car tells you its personality.
1,000.
Yes.
900.
Yes. True.
800.
Like I drive
700.
like an asshole in the Beamer.
600.
Yeah.
500.
It just brings it out of you.
300.
It just does,
Right.
right?
100.
Right.
But when I'm in like an
100.
economy car or something, it's like I'm
0.
just, grandma driving to the grocery store.
Yep. No, I know that all too well, man.
Yeah, it's got to be the same thing here.
I think so.
And Mazda's like a jerk car.
Yeah.
Like it's the hipster of cars.
Totally. Yeah, you got a young guy in it. Oh, you know what they're gonna do.
Fuck yeah. Like this car can do anything. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Try what he did. All right.
I'm gonna roll back out on track too.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Copy. Yeah, I'm sure like the straights you'll be able to catch me. I'm going out on a full fuel load right now.
Yeah, me too. I always do fuel.
Cool.
I understand the wanting to qualify.
Yeah. I think this time though, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna want to try to be on light fuel and qualify up high because they're just gonna draft up to me anyway and then possibly dive bomb me out of the race too.
Well, that's it. Yeah, it matters less here than anywhere else.
Yep.
Well, the only thing you're qualifying for is your pit stall.
Yeah, so true. Good point.
Oh, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Okay.
I know, it's like, even in these cars, I'm going to have to wait until about the second lap or third lap really to really start racing. Otherwise, you're going to be on cold tires, hit a chicane wrong, and then it's all over. Either crash or
That's it.
spin.
Actually, the worst car for cold tires is the
Yeah.
Skippy.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
What up?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing?
All right. Getting ready to race.
Yeah, good luck, man. I'll try to keep an eye on the broadcast. I'm going to...
Yeah, me and Greg are so close for third, man.
Nice.
I hate it's a battle between us, but it is.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
No team orders here. Go battle, have fun, you know?
Yeah. That's all you can do. It's bad Thursday tonight, though.
Ooh, survival will be the key.
Yeah, I'm thinking about keep it clean,
Yeah.
Gotta be fast, but at least keep it clean, because that's going to matter here.
Oh, for sure.
You fucking whore. Sorry.
But yeah, thanks for sharing that link there in the Discord. I'm gonna click on that. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it
Laps of
after
fuel
I'm done
16.
here.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to do a couple laps here because I got meatballs on the stovetop and I'm in VR, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, you uploaded TCC.
Yeah, we're at Monza right now.
They got a practice tonight?
Chris Dorman put one up, but you know we don't have the race for.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't a week.
Right.
I figured they might do something.
Yeah, so I'm just running the setup I shared on Discord and ran a 214 flat on low fuel. With fuel, I'm like at a 214.7, I think. But you know, it's just that practice with those chicanes is going to be the crucial part.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm starting to see that if you get into a slide with the Toyota, you can blip the throttle a little bit, and it sometimes helps to get the grip back. But you know, it's kind of like a dance between the brake and a little blip of the throttle.
Straightens back up.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Like if I go into the chicane too deep, I can blip the throttle a little, and it seems to kind of balance the weight of the car and get me back into it.
See, that's the shit I gotta figure out, right?
Yeah.
Shit does.
Oh, well, yeah. I forget, what pedals do you have, Chuck?
I have the Thrustmaster.
Okay.
The TXPC version.
Okay.
Is that a low cell?
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
But the place I bought it from,
Yeah.
they were making custom rubbers.
Yep. So you have one of the inserts. Is it the conical mod? Like a cone looking one?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I know they also make load cell for it, I think.
Well, I mean, when I bought this, I didn't know what I was looking for, right?
Right. Oh yeah, I've been there too.
Oh, I started on G29 for a year or two.
Oh my god, I used to have a G25.
Yeah, me too.
I did buy some V3 pedals, and that made a world of difference.
Yeah. Yeah, load cell's huge.
That last lap was at 216.7.
Oh, it's like daylight and dark.
Man, I'm surprised, honestly, the Simjack, like the Husenfeld knockoff Chinese ones, they seem to be pretty damn good, man, and they're like $240.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I was surprised, man. I mean, I see them online all the time, but the software isn't like the Husenfeld one, but it's still, you just watch like YouTube videos and you see how to set it up properly. You just use DI view for it. But Chuck, I would say, man, for not having a load cell, you're pretty damn good.
Hell yeah, he's fast for that.
Yeah, dude. I don't think I could do that.
I don't have a load cell. I don't have a DD.
Oh, that's a big
rig.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Made out of wood.
Yeah, I still have a wood rig here.
I've seen some damn good wood rigs, I have to say.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was definitely a temporary because, you know, I was expecting to have my motion rig by now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you still got a lot of stuff delayed.
Yeah, in fact, I'm on the refund list now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so until I get that refund, I'm actually gonna get the DOF Reality one.
Yep. Nice. That's awesome, man.
But
And then, are there any
everything
plans?
else-
You're gonna keep the same wheel and pedals?
Well, I'll have to, right? It's a
Yeah.
big chunk of change for those things, so.
Right. Now, wheelbase is nice. I wanted to get one as a backup, but I don't have the cash.
I bought my DD from Jennifer for $600.
That's awesome.
And I seen there's a guy at Apex This has got a 2 version, like
yeah,
for $400.
Damn, that's not bad.
Wheel drive, everything.
Yeah, that's AccuForce V2, right?
Yeah, I'd almost like to buy it myself just to go up to the V2 at least.
Exactly. Yep. It's not a bad idea.
You guys have the advantage. US, you got buying power, right?
Yeah, I know, man. It sucks in Canada.
You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
With an extra wheel, the rally wheel, and of course the shifter. It was almost $2,000 with taxes.
That's insane, man.
Yeah. Hell, the G29, I think I give $300 something.
See, when I bought my G25, it was about $300.
Right. Yep. Yeah, I had a G25, G27, and my daughter had a G29.
You got the 920 now, don't you?
I think they're about $500 for us. The 920.
Damn, that's wild.
Let me go pee real quick. I got like 4 minutes.
Sector 1 is 0.3.
Yeah, good luck
off
in the race,
pace.
Sean. I'll be watching you guys.
Yeah, I'll be checking it out.
I appreciate it.
I'll spam the YouTube.
Yep.
Go for no.
I'll catch y'all a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks, Chuck. That things are so expensive to get up there.
Oh yeah, once the I guess a long-term plan is once I have my rig figured out, next will be load cells.
Yeah.
I mean, with the different actually in a turn here, with the different rubbers that I got to put in it, it's a pretty stiff brake pedal.
Yeah,
so
those are pretty good.
But I mean, you can only get so much feel from that, right?
Right. Yeah, because then it's like, yeah, it helps, you know, and that it's harder and the pressure, you know, it kind of acts like it. Because I've done those mods to the Logitech pedals as well, you know. I have one pedal set with a spring in it, another one with a rubber in it.
Well, so the shitty springs that come with it, I mean, even I think they even have multiple springs you can adjust.
Yeah.
I couldn't get any brake feel from any of it.
Right.
And I even had to play around. Like I've got two different hardnesses of the rubber.
Yeah.
To make it feel the way I want.
Right.
I got that soft touch to start.
Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
But we'll see. I think I figured out. Oh, look at that!
Nice
Over
job.
a second quicker now.
Nice job, man.
Chris is freaking. I'm still a second off the pace, but.
That's okay though. You're in AM, he's in pro, and he's, you know, he's been putting in like 300 laps per round.
Oh, I fucked that up pretty good, but. Yeah, when you put the time in, it pays off. I mean, I did it with the fucking.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Leading most laps. I probably did 300 laps myself there.
Yeah, and that's the thing though, you know, like I was talking with Chris and it was like, you know, some guys, they just need 30 minutes or like Arrow, you know, like they've got a procedure down that they can just come in and they figure everything out in 30 minutes and they're done. And then some of us require a lot more practice. It all depends, you know.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to accomplish, right? Like,
true.
Right now, I could probably beat all of you at Shannonville.
Yeah.
Closest track to me.
Right.
But it's usually, like with a new track, it takes me somewhere between 6 and 15 laps to be competitive.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
But to get that extra second and a half, sometimes 2, you're looking at, you know, 100, 200 laps.
Yeah, that's where you feel like you hit that wall, but then sometimes, yeah, just putting in a lot of time helps.
It's fine tuning, and it's the hard part, right?
Right.
Oh, that is what it is. That's why I won my division, almost won the race without 2 stupid mistakes.
Yeah.
Because all things being equal, because we've all had the same time on the track, I'm competitive.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then you go places like Daytona, where it's like, yeah, I've been there. I put in, I don't know, my share of laps, but I've only been on here for
laps of
2.5 years, most of it being a weekend warrior kind of thing.
Right.
I can't compete with, you know, Chris, who may have 5-10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus 1,000 laps.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Those guys start learning the tricks and like how to set somebody up, when to catch a draft, how far back to be to make it work right. It's so much, you know, that we wouldn't normally think of.
Exactly, and there's, like I can tell you, now that they're repaving some of the track at Shannonville,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to relearn those lines again.
Oh, totally. It's gonna feel so different.
Oh yeah, like when the day I crashed, all day long. So turn 1 has a divot at the apex.
Okay, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
No big deal. It's about a foot long, maybe an inch deep kind of thing at the deepest spot, but it's enough to unsettle the bike.
Right, yeah, I could imagine in a bike it'd be so crazy feeling compared to just a car.
So, yeah, so all day long, you take a late apex, you get a good drive, more like the racing line, right?
Yeah.
The late apex, and you come in shallow, or out shallow. Did it all day. And then all of a sudden it rained, they stopped. You know, I'm out in the rain trying to just log some laps.
Yep.
Because I hate rain, it scares the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, it's dude, it just messes with the mind too.
It messes with everything, right?
Yeah.
So then it starts drying up. I'm starting to feel comfortable. So I go, oh well, I'll slowly pick up the pace. And then on one of the laps, it's like, you know, it's still wet. You know, I'm rolling. I'm looking at turn 2. I'm just rolling. I'm not even on the throttle. I'm just maintaining. Boom, I'm down.
Crazy, huh? Damn.
Yeah, it's like,
just all of a
It took
sudden.
me a while. We had to reconstruct everything. It's like, oh, and then you see it, it's like, well, there's the scrape mark right after this where I haven't been driving all day.
Laps of fuel 11.
Okay. It's so crazy. I can't imagine the differences you feel on a bike, you know. You feel everything so much more, huh?
It is 10 times more exciting on a bike, man.
Oh, I bet. Feel alive.
Like, especially Motorsport. If you like going fast on a bike, Motorsport is definitely the place to go.
It's got to be so insane there. Coming into turn 2 and all of them. Moss Corner, damn, that's got to be wild.
Oh yeah, going down that hill before you brake. It's I mean, there's where you can have the big ball guys versus the little girls. It's like
you're a 10th off the pace in sector 1
on the little girl side. Because there's a 7-story drop.
Yeah, dude, that's insane.
Yeah, and you're doing 200 plus kilometers an hour, right?
Oh my god, that just sounds so crazy.
Oh yeah, and all my friends say, "Oh yeah, just brake here at the bottom of the hill."
Easy said.
I'm going, no. Even though I can feel the G-forces when you're braking at the bottom of the hill.
Right.
Because someone hops. It's like someone hops on your back, right?
Yeah.
Trying to
all of a
push
sudden,
you to the ground.
Wow, that's so wild, man.
And then that last set of turns.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
That last plateau, you're doing about my R6, I was a little over 250.
Jeez.
Which is, I want to say 165-ish miles an hour.
Dude, that's wild.
And the front tire lifts.
Oh my god. I don't know what I don't know if I could handle that.
Now, as long as you're in a straight line, it's not an issue, right? It just comes up a little bit, like an inch off the ground, and then it just settles.
You're right.
But I've actually passed 2 people where I had to put my bike in a little bit of a lean.
Oh.
The tire still comes up a little bit, but this time, because it landed a little bit crooked, it gave me a little shake.
I wondered, if that's what came right after.
P1.
Shit.
Laps of fuel 10.
But as long as you stay on the throttle, it's not an issue, right? It's not like a panicking issue.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, because you still got grip and pushing through it.
Yeah, exactly. And then all you're doing is you're a little bit of brake to set the front tire for the corner. But you're still doing over 200 when you get into that first corner at the end of the backstretch with your knee on the ground.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that would be so wild. I got to watch some footage of bikes going around that track.
Oh, yeah, Motorsport on that. Oh. Man.
Yeah, that's got to be so crazy.
It really is. I think it's Canadian. Oh, you can check out SOAR, which SOAR.
Okay.
It's the acronym. And oh my god, I can't remember what the Canadian. I think it's Canadian Superbike. There's 2 racing factions that run there.
Nice.
Even a fucking track day. I mean.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some guys in advanced groups that get pretty wild too.
Like I say, you probably looked at mine where I'm basically, it looks like I'm crawling around there.
Oh, it still looked pretty damn good to me, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Like the first, that's why I told everyone to fast forward. I think it was like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Because I had never been there. It's like it's such a big track and it's so scary. And
Yeah, there's so much to figure out, you know. Even though it looks simple, there's so many places where you could put the bike, and even in the car, you know. Still a lot to figure out.
Well, turn 2 and turn 4, you have to commit before you even see it.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are some crazy corners like that when you have to commit before you see the outcome of it.
Yeah, well, you do the same thing in the car mostly, right?
Yeah.
Except because the bikes are so fast, you're actually braking.
Damn.
So I'm braking, and then I'm coming up over. The bike gets a little light when you go over the hill, so you end up sliding out.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like it.
It sounds amazing, you know, but then with my luck, I know I'd probably get myself killed or something.
Oh, you gotta have your skills down pat, man.
Yeah, I imagine.
I mean,
I've gone off at Thunder Hill, forgot it. All of a sudden, I just had a brain fart and forgot which corner I was heading into, and I thought I was third gear, and I'm doing 80, and actually I should have been down in second gear, like probably half the speed, and just went straight off.
Yellow flag.
And I was in a pretty well prepped Honda Civic, you know, with a 2.4 liter 6-speed transmission, and you know, some aero and brakes, the whole deal. You know, it's probably like, I don't know, $30,000 car, and I was borrowing it.
Oh, that's the car in your profile pic, right?
No, that was my car. The white one was mine. I was driving a newer Civic that was pretty much like a Honda Challenge car, like H1 car, and man, it was set up really nice, suspension really nice, but yeah,
off the pace.
After going off there, man, it was pretty scary because it was sideways into the dirt, and the car started hopping, picking up like it was gonna roll.
Wow.
So yeah, it was. Everything went slow-mo. Even though it was fast, it was like slow motion, and I was just thinking, I can't destroy this car. I'm screwed, you know? Can't replace it.
Yeah. Actually, I believe I have a car video where I almost crashed at Shannonville myself.
Oh, man.
But, again, it's different.
Oh, yeah. You feel much more protected, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, even though I almost crashed and I almost hit the tire barrier, and there was a
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Sideways.
Yeah.
I did look at the tire barrier. I did.
Man.
I go, oh crap,
You're gonna be there.
Yeah. But the car came back. I did end up going off the track, but
yeah.
I mean, I saved it, and then of course it's like, okay, well that's it. Now I got to finish my lap. And
yeah.
2 corners later, I'm sideways again.
Oh man, tires.
Yeah, the tires were a little dirty. Plus, again, it's like I had already saved it. I've got 4 tires, and there's like no fear factor there. Or
Yeah,
very
I agree.
Fear factor.
Yeah, it's much easier to go back out there and go, okay, I messed that up, but I can go through and I know what I did wrong. But in a bike, I think
You've just done
it's almost like it hits you
16.5.
harder. You know, it really makes you think like, I could have died. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember a few times where the rear end would step out a little bit, and it wakes you up. Like it's one of those things that, you know, when the drunk people break shit, then immediately they're sober.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's the exact same thing, except you've just gotten a little bit comfortable.
Yeah.
And then the bike is saying, you know what? Don't.
Yep. Totally.
You better fucking pay attention, you bitch.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, a bike will definitely humble you so quickly.
Oh yeah. I mean, and even the first time I put a peg down, I flinched. Like, I flinched big time.
Oh, I bet.
Actually, yeah, I have that in a video too. It's like, I think it was actually I can't remember. I've fucking hit so many. I've scraped so much shit. I can't remember which way I did it, but I think one time I had the helmet cam on. You can hear the scrape.
Jeez.
And then the bike, the bike kind of stands up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you see me shaking my head. Like, yeah. Dumb man.
You knew exactly what happened, yeah.
Yeah, I knew what I did.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Well, I've been in the 2:15 and a half-ish.
Good job. Standings.
Something.
Yeah, man, you're right there. That's good. You're right there with
Jim
Peyton.
keeps telling me I'm last. Yeah, I'm last.
Oh wow, I can't believe I went faster than Thorman, because I know the Mazdas will be faster here. I'm sure we'll see 2:13.8s with like Schwenke and Dam and those guys, John Allen.
I think that's where the Mazdas are going to shine, right? Is the
P1.
draft.
Totally,
Fuel 6.
totally.
You're a tenth off the pace
I almost
in
wonder
sector
if
3.
they'll be letting the Mazda start first this time and have the Toyota start second.
I don't know. There was some kind of discussion about that. Oh, I fucked that up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna slow down and wait for you.
Whoops. Sorry, guys. Oh, I spun, man. No worries.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna have to go check on the food anyway. I'll try to come back though if I can.
Yeah, I'll be here till close, I think.
Okay, I'll be back. Those darn curbs and those chicanes, man, I tell you. Like 1 inch over too far and it brings it around.
Yeah, if you're not hitting them right, it's a disaster.
Yeah, I was trying to get a little more time out of it there, but definitely was not a good idea. All right, I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, there's like four corners on this track, and I'm fucking up three of them.
I know how that feels.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
All right, I'm back.
Yep, they're in the 213s now.
Well, the three of them are drafting each other.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Drafting and bump drafting, yeah.
Okay, I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah, don't. It's all
I'm
teammates.
starting to feel good about my driving, and then I hear, oh, just pulled a 213. What?
Yeah. Relative.
I'm still in 215s, but
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it.
hey, I
As
couldn't
long as
even
you
get
can
it
get the
there.
consistency, you know?
Yeah, it was like locked in the 216s until I watched Chris's lap.
Yeah. I'll come out when you come around. Fuel. Fuel. Relative. Oh, did you come in? You still on track? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, it disappeared from the relative for a second.
Oh. Yeah, so did you.
Yeah, it was weird. Now I can see you and Tom Jenkins. I do wonder what that Friday or Saturday league will be that Randall puts up. I think Mike said, or was it you or Mike that said that endurance is leading the polls?
Yeah, endurance is the last number in the poll.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be opposed to the rough.
Yeah, me too. I'll pretty much drive anything, really, you know?
Well, that too, but...
But yeah, rough, and if we do endurance, that'd be what, like Mustangs probably? Just like a 2-hour race or something?
Yeah, I'm starting to dig these freaking longer races. Okay.
Yeah, long races are fun.
Well, I used to think the PCC race was a long race.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember when World Challenge, the Rick Motec World Challenge used to be a 2-driver race. It was pretty long. Yeah, that was fun, man.
Wow.
Let me know if I'm holding you up.
I'm gonna follow. I need to know how this shit works too, right?
No problem.
This is why I like coming to these practices to...
Yeah.
I mean, fucking hot lapping doesn't do much for you except gain consistency.
Well, what was nice back when this league used to be Mustang and MX-5, we would, like, everybody would show up to practices. It felt like race day. You'd have like 30 cars out here practicing. So it just sucks that the new guys don't realize like practice is good for you, you know, and there's bonus points.
Okay, Ed, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Well, it's a shame that you have to add the bonus to encourage them to practice.
Yeah. Dude, that's like trying to maximize the points by using the bonus points and all that. That's what I had to do to try to win a championship here, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like I had to do everything I could and pick up points every which way possible. Because obviously I didn't have the pace of some of the other guys that were in AM but possibly should have been pro, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hopefully they see the big picture, you know, because it can, the format they have, it doesn't need to change. It's really good if you follow it.
Oh, there's not much wrong with it.
Right. How's that draft? See if we can get you a
good time. I fucked up the first corner so bad, and I still got a 215.4, so.
Nice.
way better.
Good, good, good. Yep, I see you there glued to me.
Of course, now I can't see my braking spot.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Oops, I took way too much curve, yeah.
Yeah. It
Sorry
really
about that.
upset you, eh?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
okay. And then of course I fuck up my braking zone because I can't see shit.
Yeah, and I didn't
Track
enter that
limits, this
corner
lap
very
will be
well.
deleted.
I mean, VR is great for some things, but
Yeah, it's tough to see around the car sometimes.
oh, I mean, you have the option of moving your head around, but
Right.
not the same as a free monitor, I guess.
Yeah, if you have good monitors. I got a VR guide that I forgot I had. I found it again, so I downloaded it. Let me know if you want me to share it with you. Are you pretty happy with your settings now, huh?
Yeah, I worked hard at my settings.
Nice, nice.
I bought the original Quest when it came out.
Yeah. You're on a Quest 2
And-
now, though, right?
I'm on a Quest 2, yeah, I've had
Okay.
that, well, as soon as it came out. So the Quest 1,
Yeah.
it only was out for a year, and they brought out
Laps
the
of
Quest
fuel
2.
9.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, 2:14.7.
Nice, man. Good job.
We fucked up every other corner.
Yeah, we did. We'll see if we can do better this time.
Yeah, so because I was so new to this thing, I did a ton of frickin' YouTube research.
Yep.
Like the big guys, like the guys that used to be on the Learning Channel there,
Oh, yeah.
the pros. They're going, oh, it's just easy to do it like this, and I'll show you how. And I basically had to stop the video
Yeah.
so I could do the stuff I needed to do.
Yep. Step by step.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Oh, yeah, that one a little late on the gas.
No, sometimes that's
But-
okay, though. Because you can spin,
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
or
you-
get the wiggle.
So you pulled away for about 2 to 3 seconds,
Okay.
and then I was at the same pace. So
Sector 2
Yeah, I
is
saw you come right back
0.4
up.
off the pace.
yeah, as long as I'm within, I want to say the 1 second, I should be able to keep track.
Yep. Yeah, I think once you hit like 1.2, that's when you lose it. I think.
Yeah, like right now it's sucking me hard to get.
Nice.
Okay, Ed, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I got the off track. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the front end was pushing for me too much. I should have lifted a little, or should have dragged the trail brake a little, you know?
Yeah, me too, but
Let's see what we got. We improved
so
the time,
much
though.
runoff here.
P3.
That is a
Laps of
2:14.5.
fueling.
Sector
Sweet.
3 time's okay.
Oh yeah, I could just coast behind you almost.
Nice. You'll be able to save fuel.
Really, shouldn't our braking distances be different?
I would think so.
You guys are technically on slicks, are you not?
Yeah, I think we both are.
So in theory,
The
you
track
should be
temperature's falling. It's now
braking a lot
91
later.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'm trying different braking stuff too, but
Yeah, okay.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
oops.
Oh yeah, too late. And
Yep.
this is where I would be forced to pass you.
Yep. Feel free to if you want.
Oh yeah,
I can try to push you.
No, no, I'm good. I like.
Yeah. You took it well. I did not. Quite a difference in
Yeah.
speed, huh?
So
Oh, and I got
much,
the off
yeah.
track there.
We need to watch these track limits.
You didn't get a slow down.
Nope.
Okay. I don't feel so bad now.
Nah, man, this is going to be all about drafting and then just getting those braking points and not clobbering the curbs, I think.
Yeah. Still not my favorite car, but
Oh, yeah. Used to be way better.
oh yeah. As I said, when I joined this league, the last Mazda I was in was the H pattern.
Yeah. Man, that's so fun. We did a Fritosport club series, and we were doing Formula V on one day, and then the next Monday we were doing the old MX-5, which is still H pattern. That was so fun.
Yeah. Man, there's always a.
Oh,
Vinny
I started
has
sliding.
This, no, you're good. You're good. Vinny has
Okay.
this thing for the legacy cars, right?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, if his idea is like a class legacy series,
Yeah.
I'd try and make the.
P3.
Oh, I got a box.
Laps of
okay.
fuel 7.
Oh, you do? You're going to be out of fuel?
Next lap.
Car right,
Okay.
clear right.
Trying to see how close. Oh!
Right side, clear right.
Okay, I'm good.
On your right.
Okay.
Right side, clear right.
I saw your brake lights come on before mine.
No problem. Yeah, feel free to play around and do whatever works.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I'll probably pit with you. I'll probably have to go check the food again. Oop, little wiggle. Got on the throttle too early while the car was still loaded up on the side.
See, I like that I can just sit right off your bumper. And
Yeah.
trust that I'm not going to kill you mostly.
No, I think we've been doing pretty well. You've been doing really well reacting to my braking.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, look at that fucking
Yep.
Toyota.
Go for
Look
it.
at that logo.
Nice bump drafting, yeah.
Okay, so I can't see where I am. There we go. Of course I have to oh yeah, I haven't practiced pit entry yet.
Yeah, we'll practice it right now.
1,434.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Too soon.
1,100. 900.
I got it down to
800.
49 right before I crossed the line.
700. 600. P3. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 0.
Okay, Ed. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's a wall there.
Shit.
Somebody
We'll
threw
need
a
to come
wall
in
out
for
there.
repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I gotta run. I got stuff cooking on the stove. Thanks for the session.
Whatever.
Yeah, have a good evening, guys.
Yeah, have a good night, I guess. See you, mate.
Yeah, take care, man. All right, Chuck, I'm gonna run, but I'll probably be watching the race.
Yeah,
like
what
Greg
time
and
is
John
it?
are doing. Right now, right now it's 5:45 here. It's probably starting soon, or it did start.
Yeah, I might just do a couple more laps. Oh,
Sounds
mind.
good, buddy.
gonna do a little off tracking here.
Nice. Alright, I'll be on Discord, okay? Thanks for coming out, man. That was good fun.
Yeah, it was fun.